Hello, my name is Dominic Money, and this is my demonstration speech, and my two audience members today are Paris Baker and Tracy Ennis. I work at Smile Doctors Braces by Dr. Blake Lane. It's an orthodontic office, so I chose to do a demonstration on how to change O-ties on an orthodontic model. First, I'm going to show my demonstration outline. Here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is introduce a 4-pack and a 2-pack. The 4-pack includes a scaler, mirror, hemostat, and a cotton plier. And the 2-pack includes a Weingart and an end cutter. Two main things that I usually use to change O-ties is a scaler and a hemostat, which are these two. The end cutter and the Weingart are mainly used for wires. The Weingart is used for moving the wire, and the end cutter is used for cutting the wire. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is show you how to put on an O-tie. So what I do first is I grab my hemostat and my O-tie color. And what you do is you take your hemostat and clamp it on the O-tie and you pull off. And then you come to the bracket. Usually the brackets with the hooks are easier to do because you just place it on the hook and you just go down, over, and up. And the ones that don't have hooks, they're easier too, but you just hold your thumb there like if there was a hook. So let's do another one. Take the hemostat, take it, okay. And usually in the ones that don't have a hook, you just put it on top of one of the wings, hold your thumb there, and you go down, over, and up. And usually you'll put O-ties on all brackets. Okay, so what the O-ties are used for, the O-ties are used to hold the wire in place, engaged into the bracket, so the wire doesn't move. So, next thing is the Weingart and the hemostat. Okay. So what the Weingart is used for is to move the wire. So you can take the wire, you take the Weingart and you just push on the wire for it to gauge inside of that bracket. I'm just going to move it back and forth. And see how it's long right there? That's when you take your end cutter, and you take your end cutter and place it right there on the bed of the bracket and clip. And now the scaler I use to take off the O-ties. The hemostat is for putting the O-ties on, and the scaler is used for taking them off. So what you can do is you take your scaler and you place it like right underneath where the O-tie is, where the color is, and get it fully engaged underneath it, and you just pull up and over. Up and over. Just like that. The main thing you want to do is make sure when the patient's getting ready to leave, you want to make sure they don't have wires sticking or poking. And you want to make sure all the O-ties are around each wing of the bracket and not just around like 3 or 2 of them. These brackets have 4 wings. You want to make sure the O-ties are around all 4 of them. You want to make sure the wire's not sticking or poking the patient. And every time before the patient leaves, you want to make sure they have chapstick, toothbrush, or wax. So usually I come over here in my drawer, I get their toothbrush and wax, and their chapstick. You want to make sure the patient has all of this in order for them to have a nice, fully, well-balanced treatment. So to change O-ties, you need a 4-pack, a 2-pack, and the main things you use is a hemostat and a scaler. Make sure all the wires are clipped and non-sticking or poking, and that is for your Weingart. That's what your Weingart and your end cutter is used for. So Changing O ties is very simple. All you gotta do is just make sure they're all around each O ties around each bracket. Make sure there's no wires sticking or poking, and that makes the patient have a happy, well-balanced treatment. Thank you.